Now this coin is a 1979 Washington quarter. Like I said, we'll look at some other quarters as well, but we're going to start with the 1979. It's got a double curved clip. So double curved clips here. We got one here, big one on the right side of the coin, and one at the top left above the word Liberty. Well, above the B in Liberty. Now that coin sold for over $500, but it sold with this 1995 D mint mark that was struck off center. So both of these coins sold together in a lot of 2 coins for over 500 bucks. Now back to the 1979 quarters. Here is a coin that has been struck 20% off center on a clipped planchet. Wow, look at that. That is pretty amazing. Now, of course, we're not going to find stuff like this in coin rolls, you know. Anything's possible, but very, very not likely. This coin here sold for over $190. Pretty cool mint error there. Now, here's a 1979 D mint mark. This coin here is graded at a mint state 67. So that's where all the value is for this coin. This coin sold for over $700. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70. This is at a 67. That means it's in very good condition. That's where all the value comes in at. If you have these coins, they're all scratched up and in bad condition. They don't have any types of errors. They're only worth their face value of 25 cents. Now here's a 1979 quarter that has been double struck with the second strike being 65% off center. Very cool. I love double strikes. This quarter here sold for over $165. Now here's a 1979 no mint mark. This coin here sold for over $320. Again, because it has that high grade of a mint state 67. That's where all the value comes in on for that coin. Now here's another 1979 that has a missing clad layer. So here on the reverse, it looks normal. We see the clad layer. Here on the obverse, it's missing the clad layer. That's why you see that inner copper layer core of the quarter here on the obverse, the front of the coin. So this coin here sold for around $80. Again, you can look for this on dimes as well and other coins. So missing clad layer, not just on quarters. This 1979 25-cent coin was struck on a 5-cent planchet. So basically a quarter design on a nickel planchet. We'll see how it's cutting off, you know, part of the date and the design of the quarter there. This coin here sold for over $215. Next up is going to be a 1979 S. Now this is going to be the Type 1. So here's an example of the Type 1 filled S on the 1979 proof quarters. Proof quarters different than business strike quarters. Business strike quarters are the regular quarters that you will typically find in your everyday pocket change. Proof coins come from proof sets. Now 1979S, this has a perfect grade of a proof 70 with the deep cameo. So you cannot get any higher than a 70 on the coin grading scale. This quarter sold for over $145. Now here's an example of the 1979S that is a Type 2S, so not the filled S. This coin here also has that perfect grade with the deep cameo, and this coin here sold for over $320. Now this next coin is definitely my favorite 1979 quarter of this video. It is the 1979 D mint mark, where the obverse has been struck through a retained staple. So we can see that staple there on the neck of Washington, as well as coming out from the nose all the way up to the L in the word Liberty. So that is a staple that was struck through when the coin was being produced. It is an actual mint error. Someone did not intentionally put that there after the coin was produced or anything. Now this coin here sold for over $325. That is just amazing. Here's another very cool type of mint error. The coin has been triple struck, the third strike being 40% off center. Very awesome. Absolutely love these types of errors. Would love to have one of these in my collection. I do not have any triple strikes in my collection. This coin here sold for over $400. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. Check them out. And until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.